a couple of new moisturizers that I've been loving a lot, and I'm gonna address a couple points. I'm looking down because I'm looking at my notes. One, packaging, the price of it, the scent, if it serves its purpose, and if I would purchase it immediately after I'm done using it. So the first one I want to talk about is this one right here. This one is the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid, and I got this with my Clarisonic. I super loved it when I first got it, but it's not my ultimate favorite right now. I just want to say that I do like it. I think it also helped with my dry skin. At one point I had like patches of dry skin like here and here, and I don't know where it came from because I don't have eczema. I don't have like strangely dry skin. My skin is generally normal to oily. It's like combination skin, but more on the dry side if it had to be something. And if anywhere was oil on my face, it'd be my eyelids. So I do like this, and it's cheaper than the other ones I'm going to be talking about. This is around $18, which is twice as much as a normal drugstore moisturizer, but I do like it because I think it did work fairly well, and I think it's also good for like sensitive skin. The thing about this is the viscosity of this is quite thicker than the other one that I'm going to be talking about. And one of the cons for me, maybe not for you guys, is that since the viscosity of the lotion or the moisturizer is quite thick, it takes a while to rub it in. And for me, I feel like I don't like that just because I don't like taking a long time putting my moisturizer on, just because you have to do it in the morning and at nighttime. So that's the only necessarily downside. Other than that, the packaging is great. It's technically affordable for something on the a little bit higher end, but not really. So it's like kind of in between. And would I repurchase this again? That would be a no, just because I didn't choose this. And it was just something, it wasn't something I absolutely loved. I do like it, but I feel like for my purposes, I don't really need it because I don't really always have that patches of dry skin. Suddenly I just had it for some reason, and it just worked really well with it. So yeah, because this is specifically for to hydrate dry or parched skin, and for skin that have like eczema. So yeah, I do like the scent because I like mint herbal scent. So I like mint herbal scent, citrus scent, and fresh scent. And generally I would gear more towards the fresh scent. Generally is something more I am attracted to. So yeah. The second one I'm going to be talking about is this one. And if I had a holy grail for moisturizer without SPF, okay, but I absolutely love this one. This is the Philosophy brand moisturizer, and oh my gosh, I didn't think I would love it that much. I just bought it just because I had a gift card for QVC and there wasn't anything I wanted on there, so I was like, oh, maybe I'll try a moisturizer, just because my current moisturizer, which was this one, was running out, and I was like, I need another one. I just didn't want this one. I wanted to try another one. So this one is like not really glass, it's more like hard plastic or something, and it's like good plastic. It's not glass. I just don't know what it is. And I love this packaging just because it's so easy. I just twist it off, and I really like, look, this is how much I used already. I just really like how I apply it because I just put my finger in there and just put it all on my face. And I love the consistency and the viscosity of this one just because it's just so easy to rub on your face, and I feel like it's really fast, and it was just easy to soak in my skin. And I think one of the main thing is that it's quick because I just go like this and then it's like all gone. So I really like that. I love the smell of it because it's more like a fresh smell or a fresh scent, and that's something I really geared towards, and I just reach for it a lot more often just because I like the scent, I like the feel of it, I like how fast I can put it on. I just love everything about it. And the thing is, I feel like I love this product a lot just because I'm not done using it yet, but I'm scared it's gonna run out, and I already want to buy a backup one. So that's why I think I really love this one, just because I just grab for it almost every day and at night. I mean, every morning and every evening. So yeah, the only thing about this would make me hesitant to repurchase is that it's quite steep in its price, and I just have to see how long it really would last me using it every day, twice a day. So that would be the only thing. But everything else about this, I can't think of anything negative. Oh, yes, I can. It doesn't have SPF. And right now it's okay just because I'm always in the office. I don't really get a lot of sunlight. So generally you still should put SPF moisturizer on, or just even if it's in your makeup or just something little. This one has zero, nada. That's why I, in the beginning, was using it more at nighttime, but I loved it so much that I use it in the daytime as well. So that's the only complaint I probably have about this. But I think the reason why it's just so easy to apply is probably because it doesn't have SPF, which would probably make it a little bit thicker. So yeah. And the last one I'm going to talk about is this one right here. This is the Josie Maran Argan Daily Moisturizer. So that's this one. The packaging of this is definitely glass. So I know this is glass for sure. I do really like it. I like how much is in it. I like that it's SPF 47, which is really high and is unheard of for a moisturizer. So in any case, I want to try this one out just because it had argan in it, which is oils, and I love oils. The thing about this is some people may not like it depending on their oily skin, because usually people don't like to put on more oil when they have oily skin. But I feel like the case is that generally when you do use oil products, your skin doesn't get more oily. In fact, I feel like it's less just because your skin doesn't need to compensate for all the moisturizer that it needs. That's why it's oily. But in any sense, I don't have oily skin. I can't say that like what it does with this product if you have that. So yeah, I just know for other references that generally isn't the case, but every product is different. I like this product a lot. It smells like the waffle cookies, if you guys know what I'm talking about, like those rectangular waffle cookies, and it's like kind of orange citrus, like not sunblocky, but like creamsicle kind of. So that's the scent of it, which I'm totally fine with just because, like I said, I like citrus scent. I just don't like floral scent. There's some other one that I don't like, but I know I don't like floral for sure, and that's not what it smells like. So I super love this, and I think it'd be so good for the summertime. I was gonna say daytime, but I mean I'm in the office, so so that's why I would technically supposed to use this one over the other one during the daytime. I just love how fast the other one, the Philosophy one, absorb. And this one takes a little bit more time, but the consistency of this is not as thick as the First Aid one. So that's why I still would like this one. It's just, I'm just using the other one a lot more just because I love the other one so much. And if I would repurchase this after it ran out, I guess I don't really know, but I would have to say that you get a lot for this just because when you put it on, you don't use that much. For the other one, I use a lot more product to cover my whole skin just because it's a lot lighter. So I just feel like I use more of the product, where this one I don't use as much. I do like the packaging. I love how there's a cap. I like how it stays on, and that it's just made of really sturdy material. So that's why I do really like this one. The thing is, the price of this one is also quite steep. I also use a gift card for it, so that's why I purchased this. Otherwise, I generally wouldn't have. So I think that's why I wanted to do a review on this, just because these products I generally wouldn't buy. I usually buy drugstore brand, but it's just so good. So I think it depends on after I finish using the product, like the whole entire thing, which I don't know how long that's gonna take, probably like 5 months or like 6 months. So yeah, maybe I'll talk about that and in my empties videos, just because it's just gonna take me forever. I just do know that I do really like the product. I hope that helped you guys. If I had to recommend one that is a little more pricier and something that is out of your range or something that you want to try, I totally would purchase the Philosophy one, just because I seriously absolutely love that one. And if I was quite wealthy, I think I would repurchase that a lot, just because I just probably would want to have it everywhere, like in my purse and like everywhere, just because I love it. So yeah, I hope that was helpful, and I will see you guys later. Bye.